segment. I love Nina Leonard. This is an amazing fashion brand designed by women for women. They're right out of New York City, and they take the classics and they make them even better, and they make them even more affordable than you can possibly imagine. This dress, brand new, is $34.95. $34.95. It is soft. It's got a little stretch to it, a little bit of almost a crinkled-like texture that never shows its own wrinkles, a little bit of a cap sleeve. You can button it up. You can open up the buttons. You can add your own belt like I did for just a touch of color, touch of fun, but it also comes with a self-tie belt. It is a nice, almost midi length. It's not a mini, it's not a maxi, it's not something that's too short, so that midi length, which you'll see here in a moment, hits you sort of in between the knees and the ankles. You're gonna love this dress. Black and cobalt, and then we also have this color that we're calling Vibrant Violet. There's your black, also comes in cobalt. We have extra small through 3X. We've got Kate Bendel, the president of Nina Leonard, joining us live via Skype, and there she is in her fabulous violet. I have to ask you, how does Nina Leonard do it? An entire outfit, I'm out the door for $34.95. Get out of town.
Because we're amazing. Yeah, because we love our customers. Because you know what? We love fashion for women, and we ship internationally. And I think we just know what girls want. We know this is the show for it, what a girl wants. So I hope you want this dress because it's just so super easy. I unbuttoned 2 buttons at the top and popped the entire thing over my head, tied my belt. I was done. It was just so super simple. I love the texture of the fabric. We call it our textured wave. This has a beautiful little crinkle to it, girls. So like all Nina Leonard, absolutely, you wash it and there you hang it to dry or put it in the dryer. There's absolutely no need to iron. It's soft, it's flowy, it has that extended sleeve so that it's cool, but you're getting some coverage. I love the little, the way that hits here on the arm. The belt is really, really easy. I noticed you changed your belt. So it's quite flexible like that. You are so ready for 4th of July. It's absolutely fantastic.
I know. Where's the parade? I'm ready.
Right?
Also, it's practical. It has pockets,
Yeah.
Kate.
Exactly. We love pockets. Come on, gals need a place. You know, we're not always carrying our bag with us and whatever. You know, I work in an office where I actually have a security pass. And I need a pocket to put in or I'm going to get locked out of the office when I step out for lunch and come back. You know, it's that kind of thing. We want a place to put things that we don't have to be carrying a lot in our hands. We want a lot of freedom, and pockets just make us feel fabulous. Aside from the fact that, as you can see, I talk with my hands. So if I didn't have pockets, I probably would be waving my hands constantly.
What do we do without pockets? Because we're never going anywhere now without our cell phone, a tissue. You've got, you know, a little mint, a little piece of gum, whatever it is, your keys. Maybe you've got your ID that you need around the office. Look at how many different ways our models are wearing this look, Kate.
I love it. I love that we're showing it as a dress, that we're showing it open as a duster. It's really, really showing the flexibility of this dress. I think this is a youthful dress. It is very difficult out there to find a dress that is of this length and of this sweep, and certainly for this kind of price point. So, you know, a lot of the dresses out there, gals, I hate to say it, they're just kind of, they look a little more like a tunic than a dress. So if you want a dress that's like super ladylike, you know, that you're going to be able to wear in any occasion and feel completely appropriate. It's appropriate for a house of worship. It's appropriate, you know, for a garden party. It's appropriate for the office with a bolero, a blazer, you know, any of those things. And I do love the fact that it converts to a duster because quite frankly, I haven't had the opportunity to use it that way, but I'm going to.
Why not? In fact, we got Andresa. She's wearing it in the black. And I think you're in the extra small. Andresa's in the extra small. And she's wearing that open. So I like that you've got options. You can have it all the way buttoned up. You can use it with or without the belt. You can add your own belt. You can show a little cleavage. You can show a lot of cleavage. What's Kenya doing? She's keeping it corporate here today. She's the girl boss. She's staying professional. That is the perfect dress for an interview, for a presentation, to meet a new client. You could head out to dinner, or you could go out on the town. You could wear this with flip-flops. If you love flip-flops, stick around for the next hour of What a Girl Wants. But you could also
Super
put
cute
this
with those wedges too, Sarah.
right.
I think they'd be really cute with the wedge, right? They'd be cute with a little pump. You know, you can wear these colors into the fall season. These are high summer colors, but yes, we can wear this into the fall because I think a lot of us are expecting this kind of long, hot, extended summer, because certainly up north, the summer really didn't start and then it just went ba-boom.
Yeah.
So we will, you know, we're going to want to change color palette kind of as we walk into it, but we're still going to want our lighter weights and the ability to layer. So I love a dress like this because I can pop a blazer on with it and get like a totally different look.
I love that idea. You could wear this with a moto jacket and knee-high boots, right, when you get into fall. Right now, it could be super casual. You could go to the pool in flip-flops and have this be your little bathing suit cover-up, and then you get invited to lunch. You put on maybe a strappy sandal, and then you go to dinner. You grab a sparkly bag and your stiletto heels and maybe dress it up, and then you're out the door in an instant. If you're not getting this dress, I don't know what you're going to find for less than $35. That is so universally beloved. I love a shirt dress. I like structure here around the neckline. It's not revealing. It's not a skinny strap. It's not a cold shoulder off the shoulder. There's no cutouts. And I will tell you this, Kate, I shop almost every week just to see what's out there. There are not a lot of dresses, certainly not enough in this length. I often find a really cute dress. I take it off the rack and I say, where is the rest of the dress? They're too short.
I am so with you.
They're too short.
I agree. They're just kind of inappropriate for a lot of us. Okay, I'm not going to say that some can't wear them, and that's fine, but they're inappropriate for a lot of us. So if you want an appropriate dress that is super ladylike, I think this really fits the bill. And you know, Sarah, this is the first time we're showing this dress.
Yeah.
And we saved it for your show. This looks like you to us. This is a very Sarah, very elegant dress. You know, you love to kind of like swing your dress. You love to put your hands in your pockets because you talk with your hands too. So, you know, it's a very much of a Sarah dress.
I couldn't agree more, but I also love it because I think so many of you at home maybe don't have something like this, or if you've been following all the trends in dresses, the shirt dress is everywhere. It certainly never goes out of style, but it's really back in vogue this year. And I love that this one has extended sleeves, how it kind of gives you the appearance of a smaller waist when you have a little breadth across the shoulders here. Also very easy to wear, still covers all of your undergarments. And there's a little bit of an A-line to the skirt. It is not tight. There's a little bit of forgiveness to the fabric. It doesn't cling. It doesn't show off anything around the hips, around the waist, around the thighs. So it flows, it drapes. It's so graceful on, and then when you want your favorite color and your favorite size, the best time to get it is right now because we have 5 flex pay.
Exactly.
And we do not always have 5 flex pay on Nina Leonard, so you can try it for $7. $7.
Oh, that's so great. It's so great. I mean, you got to try it for $7 for sure, for sure. And you know, it's just one price, and by that I mean no dry cleaning bill, and it's just an easy amount of time. Because you're popping it over your head, you don't have to take an iron to it. I mean, can you imagine standing and ironing a dress that had this kind of full sweep? I mean, that would be horrible because you're wearing it in kind of the warmish sort of months. You know?
I don't own an ironing board anymore.